Iran, like many nations, is defined in the world's eyes by its political leaders, but a country and its people are more than the narrow viewpoints of politicians. Iran was a monarchy ruled by a Shah until the 1979 revolution. The final Shah modernized Iran but also crushed any political opposition. The Islamic Revolution began with widespread strikes and demonstrations and was a time of tremendous hope. Sadly, one oppressive regime replaced another. Half of Iran's 70 million people are under the age of 25. A generation vocally opposed to the current regime. Speaking out brings punishment, so young Iranians embrace blogs to voice their thoughts and experience. Iran is the third largest country of bloggers. In 2005, there were over 700,000 blogs with about 100,000 actively maintained. Blogs provide a safe place to write on forbidden topics, from politics to love, letting young people flirt, tell jokes, and arrange dates. The bloggers contradict perceptions promoted by their government. They speak out with wit, eloquence, and anger about the repression of women, the disgust with militant Islamists, and the need for change. Some brave bloggers even risk imprisonment by writing under their real names. Despite state opposition, the number of blogs continues to grow, offering a place where dreams and courage defeat fear. Iranian blogs are the true voice of the next generation. They are nothing less than a revolution within the revolution.
What I just showed you was a film by students at the Vancouver Film School. It was the perfect introduction to the topic of how Iranian youth are using music and social media in order to come together and influence change. A 2003 article by Babak Rahimi in the Middle East Review of International Affairs cited Iranian internet user growth as one of the fastest growth rates in the world. According to Rahimi, this was not surprising to authorities. After all, the 1979 Islamic Revolution was supposed to encourage a strong relationship between scientific technology and faith. As computer connection speeds increased, the internet became an increasingly viable center for the sharing of images and eventually films. This has led to several fascinating developments for Iranian national and exilic communities. One is The Week in Green with Hamid Dabashi, a 10-minute weekly video blog, or vlog, by Columbia University scholar Hamid Dabashi. On his site, he says that the episodic vlog was inspired by the Green movement of the summer of 2009. Dr. Dabashi states that he hopes The Week in Green will offer an independent, network-quality broadcast that keeps information channels open in order to sustain international focus on the plight and perseverance of Iranian and other human rights activists. Here's a clip from the opening of the Music of Resistance episode.
برنامه امشب ما درباره موسیقی مقاومت. همونطور که میدونین موسیقی مقاومت همیشه جزء لاینفک جنبش‌های اجتماعی مردم ما بوده. شاید از موقعی که عارف قزوینی ترانه زیبای معروف از خون جوانان وطن لاله دمیده رو سرود و خوند، همیشه ما به این نوع موسیقی به عنوان شاخصه‌های خیلی مهمی از جنبش‌های اجتماعی خودمون توجه داشتیم. در طول تاریخ قرن 20 ما از این نوع ترانه‌ها بسیار بوده. کسایی که سالهای 40 رو به یادشون دارن، آهنگ زیبای جمعه‌ای رو که فرهاد خوند روی شعر احمد شاملو، بعد از اون شعرهای زیبایی مثل برادر بیقراره، مثل آفتابکاران چریک‌های فدای خلق، مثل یار دبستانی، اینا همه شاخصه‌های خیلی مهمی از جنبش‌های اجتماعی ما بود. منتها در طی 30 سال گذشته نسل جدیدی از موسیقی مقاومت در ایران شکل گرفته که نمایندگانشون کسانی مثل آقای محسن نامجو، شاهین نجفی، گروه کیوسک، گروه آبجیز و بسیار گروه‌های دیگه هستند که در بطن موسیقی این گروه، در بطن موسیقی این عده‌ای که دارن دیگه تحمل حرف زور، حرف تزویر، حرف درویی رو ندارن، خواسته ها و بیان نسل خودشون رو از طریق این موسیقی دارن بیان میکنن. ما امشب اینجا جمع شدیم که به این موسیقی بپردازیم و بسیار خوشحالیم که یکی از مهمترین نماینده های موسیقی مقاومت، شاهین نجفی، دعوت ما رو پذیرفته و امشب ما با او خواهیم بود. من حمید درباشی هستم از نیویورک. به این برنامه ویژه موسیقی مقاومت خوش آمدید. موسیقی مقاومت. وقتی چشاتو وا میکنی میبینی دور و بر یه مش نازم که میزنن توی سر پدر و مادرم یه روز
Iranian bands are using this newfound fame to highlight the plight of activists within their country. These clips come from a Hypernova music video. Hypernova has recently gained international attention due to their efforts to enter the US in order to play the acclaimed yearly Austin music and internet festival, South by Southwest. In 2007, they were accepted to showcase there, but were unable to get to Texas in time due to visa issues. They later made it to New York, were profiled by NPR, signed to a US record label, and moved to Brooklyn like the honest indie rockers they are. Notice in the video how the green pops out. It's a symbol of solidarity with the green movement in Iran.
Out to your gate, we raise your name. We will show no restraint. Freedom, glory be on earth. Freedom, glory be on earth.
One of the bands featured by This Week in Green was the Yellow Dogs, another indie rock band from Tehran. They were also recently featured by CNN's Inside the Middle East series.
For Iranian indie rock band Yellow Dogs, this closet-sized studio is a sanctuary. A place where four best friends, none older than 22, chase an improbable dream.
The plight of Persian artists like the Yellow Dogs recently made for award-winning drama in the documentary No One Knows About Persian Cats. Directed by Bahman Godabi, this exploration of the underground rock scene in Tehran recently won the Special Jury Prize at the Cannes Film Festival in 2009. Here's the trailer.
اشکان نگاه رو میشناسی؟ لندن یه فستیوال دارم
پاسپورت و ویزا و اینا میدونی چقدر پوله؟
دیوید
چه جالب چه سبکی کار میکنه؟ ایندی راکه چه ایندی راک و 50 سنت و مدونم خیلی جالبه.
برنامه همه جا رفته؟ بابا نه خودش نه ولی میترسه باز زن ساده
اینجا که نمیشه هر موزیکی زد، اینجا که نمیشه هر چی میخوای بگیرم حداقل 2 ماه زندان داره. ترفند خودشونه که ببینن داره موزیک میزنی یه انگی میزنن بهش اصلا کار شده.
برات با تماشاگر و زندگی و بلیط و 1000 نفر
بالاخره یه لحظه اجرای ما رو ببینن دیگه.
2 گیتاریست میخوای یه بیسیست درامر ورس سلام دوباره داد بزن. یعنی چی؟ اصلا موزیک کارش همینه.
تو خدا مواظب باش، اشکا میترسن.
آقا نده مامورا اومدن. جرقش هم کنسرتی که تو کرج ریختن 400 نفره گرفتن. خب یه دونه لامسته تو همین مملکت و 3 رفقا هم مثلا هم شریف و گویه چیز عجیب میشه.
زیر زمین بخوریم که دادام به رو زمینی ها نمیرسه.
So what does the future hold for Iran? Well, today there are over 700,000 blogs by or for Iranians or Iranian exiles, a number that's still growing with impressive speed. Half the population is under 25, and with young people finding ever faster and more global ways to connect with each other, possibilities are endless.